So I just finished a roundtable with landowners here in South Texas. One after the other, farmers, ranchers told stories, but every day they're facing illegal aliens crossing their property by the tens, by the dozens, by the hundreds. Every day they're going out having to repair the fences that are cut down. Every day they're having to repair the corn feeders where they're damaging the corn feeders. Every day they're having to deal with the threat of their homes being broken into by the traffickers and the illegal aliens. They have trash strewn across their property. I listened to rancher after rancher describe how their children, how their grandchildren were no longer allowed to go out in the ranch alone, that they would require their teenage kids to carry a loaded pistol at all times if they were out in the ranch, because the odds were so high that they would encounter dangerous human traffickers, dangerous drug traffickers, groups of 10, 20, 30, 50 illegal aliens. This is absurd. I got to tell you, these people, they're angry. They're frustrated. They're saying, how can't I be safe in my own home? I heard one woman who's a rancher describe how she came home from the grocery store. She was unloading groceries. She was putting the frozen food in the freezer. She came out, and the bag of potatoes she had bought, she didn't know where it was. She thought, well, maybe I forgot. Maybe I didn't buy the potatoes. 2 days later, they saw the remains of the bag of potatoes. Illegal aliens had stolen the potatoes literally from her truck in her driveway as she was loading them into the kitchen. This is ridiculous. And you know what these ranchers, what these farmers said? They said, if this was happening in other people's homes, if this was happening in Nancy Pelosi's home, if this was happening in Chuck Schumer's home, they would understand the crisis. They would understand the urgency. It is wrong. The lawlessness, the chaos, the danger that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has created is ridiculous. In Texas, the greatest state and the greatest nation in the history of the world, that people can't be safe in their own homes. These people are scared, they're frustrated, and they are angry. They're angry at the lawlessness of Washington Democrats who don't give a damn, who've decided for political reasons that their safety, their security, their right to raise their kids without being terrorized by violent traffickers, that doesn't matter because politics is a higher priority. It is wrong, and I'll tell you, to every landowner in South Texas, to every rancher, to every farmer, to everyone who lives on a ranch and farm and lives down here, I am fighting for you, for your rights. I'm fighting for your safety. I'm fighting for your kids, and we are going to get this fixed. Maybe not this administration, because Joe Biden and Kamala Harris refuse to follow the law, but we will secure the border. We have to.